Remedies with fennel for slimming, gases and more. It is provided with a large whitish, fusiform and almost always bifid root. The stem and branches are cylindrical and green striated. The leaves are very petiolate and lacinia. The flowers are grouped in small umbels of yellow color, very small, that in turn form a great umbel. The fruit is a small capsule elongated with oval seeds and gives off a pleasant smell and anise-like taste. It is not common to locate it in the wild but is very frequent as a vegetable. They are used whole, since, torn or ground, they lose their aroma. In addition, fruits and fruit buds grow medium used for dressing cucumbers and sauerkraut, almost always in combination with dill and tarragon. The tender leaves are a seasoning for salads, cucumbers, and herbal sauces. The leaves alone are the good side dish for cold dishes. Healing properties. The root and seed of fennel reduce inflammation and mitigates muscle spasms. It fights infection, neutralizes insect sting venom and releases from excessive mucus. It stimulates appetite, promotes good bowel function and increases urine. It regulates the menstrual cycle, eliminates toxins and enhances all bodily functions. As for its oil, it helps the body to free itself of the accumulated toxins, particularly after having abused in the ingestion of food, alcoholic beverages, and drugs. Its detoxifying properties are useful for controlling cellulite and for people who are on a diet. European doctors have successfully combed with fennel oil gout. We also use to prevent and cure arthritis and rheumatism, because it avoids the accumulation of toxins in the body, especially the joints. Fennel oil is also employed in the world of natural cosmetology as it has a toning effect on the muscles exerted, thereby helping to retain youthful facial muscles. It is said to stop the appearance of wrinkles, especially the so-called crow's feet, wrinkles that form under the eyes. It also re-moisturizes dry and dehydrated skin. Some aromatherapists point out that regular massage with fennel oil on the breasts helps keep them firm and looking good. Popular remedies. Remedy with fennel for flatulence, gas, and slow digestion. Crush 2 fingers of fennel seeds and pour a cup of boiling water. Let stand 10 minutes and drink a cup 3 times a day, after meals. Remedy with fennel for the discomforts caused by the excesses in the food or the drink. Gently rub the abdomen with a few drops of fennel essential oil diluted in olive or sunflower oil. This message also exerts a mild laxative action. Remedy with fennel for small cramps. Boil 1/4 teaspoon of fennel seeds with a little milk for 5 minutes. Then strain and make warm. Remedy with fennel for kidney odor produced by acalculation or liquid retention. Take 25 grams of celery, 25 grams of fennel root and 25 grams of parsley roots and grated celery. Cover with 600 milliliters of boiling water and let stand 10 minutes. Strain and serve with a dash of lemon juice. In this case, the fennel stimulates the formation of urine, and also acts as a relaxing muscle tone. Fennel remedy for migrating. To make an infusion, con 50 g fennel seed in 1 liter of boiling water for 10 minutes. Bathe your forehead and temples with cool liquid 3 times. Remedy with fennel for slimming. Pour in 1 liter of water 1 artichoke, 1 bulb of fennel and 1 tablespoon of mint leaves and boil for 10 minutes. Strain and drink throughout the day. Remedy with fennel for breath or throat irritation. Chew a good handful of fennel seeds. Fennel remedy for chronic cough. Mix 20 grams of fennel, 25 grams of lichen and 25 grams of marshmallow and then pour into a cup of boiling water. Let stand for 10 minutes and drink warm during the day, several cups. Remedy for the production of milk during lactation. Vert a 10 g of seeds in a liter of water. Watching. Paste, sweeten little with honey, and drink 4 to 5 cups. The remedy for diarrhea. Boil 25 grams of dried root in a liter of water for approximately 20 minutes. Filter. Drink in 3 daily doses. Remedy with fennel to eliminate fleas. Grind a handful of fennel seeds, if your pet is larger, and apply to the skin. Apply a few drops of oil in the water of the animal's bath. Healthy recipes with fennel. Healthy recipe 1, fennel cake, 16 pieces. Ingredients: 1 tablespoon finely chopped fresh fennel leaves. 1 medium finely chopped fennel, 500 grams. 3 finely chopped chives. 1 small carrot, 70 grams, finely grated. 2 eggs lightly beaten. 75 grams ricotta cheese. 35 grams flour. 2 teaspoons baking powder. Vegetable oil for frying. Mix the leaves and bulb of fennel, spring onion, carrot, egg, cheese, flour and baking powder in a medium bowl, stir well. Heat the oil in a large skillet, frying spoonfuls of the mixture until golden brown on both sides and well done. Crush lightly during cooking, dry on absorbent paper. Healthy recipe 2, fresh tomato and fennel soup. For 6 people. Ingredients: 2 medium fennel bulbs. 1 kilogram 60 grams light margarine. 2 medium onions, 300 grams, coarsely chopped. 2 garlic cloves in quarters. 2 kilograms tomatoes medium in quarters. 2 more cloves garlic, crushed. 750 milliliters vegetable broth. Preparation: clean the fennel, reserve some of the higher fine leaves. Chop a third of fennel fine, book it. Chop the rest of the fennel thick. Melt 2/3 of the margarine in a large saucepan. Cook by stirring the chopped fennel, onion and garlic until the onion is tender. Add the tomato, cook uncovered, stirring occasionally, for about 30 minutes or until the tomato is very soft and pulpy. To pass the mix of the previous mixture, in batches, until it is smooth. Pass the mixture through a Chinese strainer or thin strainer, return it to the pan. Heat the rest of the butter in a small skillet, cook by stirring the extra garlic and finely chopped fennel just until the fennel is soft and golden brown. Add to the soup along with the stock, bring to a boil. It can be prepared up to this point with 1 day in advance and kept hidden in the refrigerator. Simmer for about 5 minutes or until soup is hot. Just before serving to incorporate removing finely chopped leaves previously reserved. Healthy recipe 3, stuffed. Ingredients: 2 large fennels, a large onion. 3 medium tomatoes, a clove of garlic. A sprig of bay leaf, thyme, and parsley. 1 tablespoon chopped parsley. Salt and pepper in grain. Preparation: chop the onion and soften it in a pot, without adding fat, for 5 minutes, stirring with a wooden spoon. Add washed and diced tomatoes and cook over low heat. Cut the base of the fennel, remove the outer leaves and reserve the 12 petals larger. Dice the remaining fennel, put them in the pot with the tomato and the onion and mix. Crush the garlic clove with a fork and add it to the vegetables with the spring compound. Season and cook over low heat for 20-25 minutes. Cook the 12 reserved petals of fennel previously in boiling water. Finished cooking, should be crisp. You will serve 3 per head, arranged in a nest in each dish, with the filling in the middle, sprinkled with chopped parsley. Recommendations: although fennel is available all year round, it is a winter vegetable and is in season from October to April. When buying fennel, choose a heavy, firm bulb, the size of a tennis ball and white without bruising. Rounded bulbs tend to be sweeter and their licorice flavor is less pronounced than the flattened bulbs. The light leaves should be green and sturdy, indicating that they are fresh. Avoid any split fennel as it will taste poorly.